Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. In the previous video, we continued the investigation into the missing airliner, and we actually found it! Being taken by the pirates. And we fought another pirate guy in Kyle, and did not take me that many attempts. It only took me 2 attempts, so yay. Unlike with Josette. But forget all that. We have Olivier back in the party. Yay! It seems like there's a spy within the why can't I think? Oh, the army. That is. It seems there's a spy within the army. Oh boy. Historically, our employees have worked together as one to satisfy our guest. However, the younger workers have a different way of thinking. Not everything goes according to plan. Suppose that's true. Okay. Yes. No matter what the manager says, I'm leaving at the dot to go shopping. I'm gonna blow off all my stress this time. Okay, then. Love that there's... I've mentioned this before. I love the little stories that are happening between all the townsfolks. I mentioned, like, the story that goes on with Milano and, you know, her family and the other business rival family that she has. The story between Old Gray and Pesca at Renown Village. And there's a story between these two happening now, too. Between now, like, a little bit of a strict manager and all that stuff. It's one of the things I like about this game. So, that's a plus. I can definitely see that not being for everyone, though. And granted, you don't have to do it, if I'm being completely honest. You don't have to. But you kind of get a little bit more of a reward for doing it. Just so, like, you'd be like, oh, hey, there's this character for that. Like, there was a side quest we did in the last video where we, escort a guy from Bose to the checkpoint to go to another area. And whenever we go to that town, we might see him there because of that. And actually, there was another one. We ran across Agate, another bracer from, I guess he just does jobs everywhere. And he mentioned that we took down a monster outside the village as well as a part of a previous side quest as well. So that's something I really like. So I would say at least go out of your way to do the side quest if you do play this game. You don't have to, like, talk to the people and all that stuff, but if you do, that's fine. The ancient dragons have lived prior to the Great Collapse. It seems that they have vanished from these lands on their own accord. The shopping district in South Block was ravaged by robbers. It was an economic cornerstone, so it's really nothing new. Okay. I knew that those robbers would pick and choose their targets. South Block has lots of major shops and merchant homes, but not many people out at night. If they try to rob this place, all they get is leftover ingredients. Who'd be happy with that, mice? Oh wow, that's the first time someone actually said 3 things instead of 2 things, or 1. The factory I used to run was also robbed. Don't care about Nigel. I do worry about the craftsmen. I hope they're alright. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to look at Olivier's orbments. I want to look at his orbments. Ooh, look at that. You got the Bracer Guild stuff, and then you have, like, oh, wow! I never even noticed that! So look at that. Like, the difference between, like, Joshua and Estelle's and, Scheherazad's emblem. Hers is the senior bracer emblem, and of course there's the junior emblem. That's awesome. That's a cool little thing. And then his is, I think that's the Arabonian thing. Oh, he also has heal stuff too. But what quartz do you have? Alright. We'll go to the orbments once we do other stuff too. The South Block is swarming with soldiers. I've got bigger concerns than shopping. I was thinking of checking out the orbment crafts, but decided to come to the market instead. Bows. Seems like the airship to Ruan has arrived. There was a Royal Army ship too. I wonder if they came to investigate the robberies. The Cilicia heading to the westward road has resumed service. Passengers away on board, and please come to this gate. Finally received an explanation from Mayor Maybell. Missing Lindell was taken by sky pirates. I'm still rather worried for the unfortunate passengers. Yeah, I guess they kept everything under hush. Hey, that unit! Could it be the Royal Army's patrol ship? The patrol ship was first commissioned by the war 10 years ago and has an insurmountable list of achievements. Whoa, there's nothing like airships. The patrol ship was first commissioned. There's nothing like airships. The Celestial, which has been on standby en route, finally arrived. The patrol ship from Liston Fortress accompanied it. We finally got to work again. Also, I feel a little rusty.
There we go.
Alright, the other guy's down here. Gotta finish up basic inspection of the patrol ship while the chief gets started on this Cecilia. Better step it up or I'm gonna get another earful. Got nothing to do, but I gotta look otherwise occupied. I got nothing to do, but you gotta finish the basic inspections of that patrol ship. I don't know, you sound like you're speaking bullshit to me, mister. Alright, so I'll go everywhere but inside the buildings that have there. Wait, it's you! You're that guy from before! Hello, dear. Hello there, dear manager. You have my gratitude for that exquisite meal the other day. Bah, if I turned you into the soldiers, I'll just have to report you again. Oh, do settle down. You are all very blessed indeed. Leonov is a fine lady to understand the immense value of an artist such as myself. And further still, she is as beautiful as the flower blooming in the morning dew. The future of Anteros shines as brightly as the sun in springtime. You have our condolences, sir. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. The manager of this plunder's all mine. How could I ever face the owner? Whenever I see people in military uniform, it never fails to bring back those old memories. Those old painful memories. Those fucking idiots! Have you guys touched your food at all? You guys have not touched your food? Well, that couple over there had like a 5-course meal and have already left. Simply trying to force forward your ideals unimaginatively will never yield results. You have to observe the situation and understand when to accept things. We really couldn't reach a compromise. What do I do now? Seems like a customer drank a very important bottle of wine. I haven't heard the manager shriek like that in a while. I used to mistake it for a woman's screams. Oh, that would have been a fine scene to have watched. What now? I think someone would drink the Grand Chardonnay while I was on break. The owner didn't blame me and laughed it off, but I still feel ashamed. What now? Speaking of which, I thought I heard the manager shriek. Did something happen? He often shrieks when someone new is recruited, though. The Grand Chardonnay was drunk just like that, and the owner wasn't even phased. She's about the same age as me. How can she be so open-minded? Meanwhile, the manager looked like he was gonna blow his top. That's no surprise, though. I shouldn't compare. I love talking to the people. This place was reduced to rubble during the 100-Day War, but was also fastest rebuilt in the 5 major cities. Sherazard, you were trapped behind that door there. What was going on? There's a reason for that. It was the mayor who took the lead in gathering rebuilding funds. Those merchants may be an independent lot, but they come through in times of need. I am proud to count myself among the merchants of this town. I'm not a fan of those military folks. They're tactless and overbearing. Can't they just be normal? Of course, I don't mean every single soldier. I'm not a fan of those military folks. Can't they just be normal? I get where Marine's coming from. They're military too. Yet Her Majesty's Royal Guard are also so polite. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I hope this whole mess with the robberies and the airlines resolved soon. There's been too much bad news lately. You're telling me. Oh, hello. Oh, this was the couple that was actually at the restaurant. Fauna says she wanted to go to the Anaros again. It's not the kind of place we can just go to whenever. I better find a part-time job to save up some money. Whenever I get some good grub, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. The legendary Anaros lived up to its reputation. I'd love to make this a yearly tradition. Yeah, you see, that's not bad. I'm sure you can save up for a year, like going out once a year. Make it special, you know?
Goddess is watching us.
Why must the soldiers always act so arrogantly? I like the bracers because they're nicer. I like Sarah. I pray Milady's share today. Oh, she's praying for the mayor's stop. There seems to be a commotion outside. What could have happened? Oh, you know, robberies, that sort of thing. Even in the middle of service, it's still so awfully noisy outside. Honestly, there's nary a moment of peace and quiet in this town. Well, that's what it is when you got like when you're like one of the bustling business cities, I suppose. All right, so we have this building. I'm not gonna go in there yet, like I said. Sky parts in the abandoned mine were 2 women and a man. Rumors have it there were kids in the mix too. Huh? Saying those weren't sky pirates? Oh. I was like, wait, he said 2 women and a man, right? Yeah, he was talking about us. People here say they took an important keepsake. Oops, pretend you didn't hear that. Actually, you may want to ask them about yourselves. You're done here soon enough, so please don't interfere. Okay, so they're talking to people inside these buildings as well. I think they're talking to all the people in all the buildings here, so maybe I'll wait a little bit. I don't know, part of me kind of just wants to go around to... I won't go inside the buildings, how about that? Because they're all probably talking to people, but still. Can't believe they slipped right past us and started robbing people willy-nilly. Got us good. They played us like a damn fiddle. You're from the Bracer Guild, huh? It's the mayor's order, so we'll let you through, but don't be getting in our way. Yeah, don't be an asshole, asshole. What was that? I said you're an asshole! Stubborn he may be, but General Morgan's a great leader and an incredible man. He led the forces to defeat the Imperial Army 10 years ago. How could he be struggling so much with this now? Oh, I'm sure there's many reasons. Let me talk to this guy first, and I'll talk to the kids and go inside. I never imagined the border division would come instead of bracers. Does this mean the robberies are related to the missing airliner case? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this is like another little, you know, cute story that's going on between these two that we hear every now and then. Hey. What? I thought about it. I want to be a merchant and open my own shop. I see. Well, I guess it's good to have goals. Have you properly considered all the steps you need to take to make it happen? Yeah. I'll cooperate however I can. Really? Yeah, but only as much as I can. I feel like this is the first time Mina has ever said anything nice to me. What a pain. What a pain. Yari yari fucking daze. Sponge Cake Shop Lady seems unhappy lately. Maybe something's on her mind? You've been on my mind. There's been a lot of chaos lately. No.
Would you like some cake?
I remember say that the military found the missing airliner. But what about him? What happened to the passengers? Yeah, that's the thing. Robbers have been ransacking shops. Those rascals stealing from hardworking people. Let them rot in cells, I say.
Are there any bargains? I I simply cannot decide.
Made up my mind.
Come again.
I'll read that once I'm done talking to everyone here. Old valuable books should really be stored properly. I'll have to tell her that. You don't tell me how to run my shop, Buster! My mother found out about my escapades and she gave me a scolding. Aww.
Come on over and take.
This shop was originally my husband's idea, but then just before we got started, he forced everything onto me. He ran off back to our village. What was he even thinking? Well, because yeah. I'm getting a feeling that Mom misses Dad. Look at the floating frying pan. Woo! She can really look lonely sometimes, you know. The military has been entering town quite frequently as of late. I can't stand their pompous attitude.
Do you need any medicine?
Dear me, what is the Red Army doing here? Something must be have happened, I assume. Dear me, dear God!
I haven't found any good deals today. This is just a chance to gather info. Gotta help out with the family finances. If I'm lucky, I might sniff out some good bargains.
Have you decided yet, lady?
Meat, vegetables, fish. What should I make today? Robbers or no robbers, army or no army. Nothing's certain but death and dinner.
And taxes!
Can I actually create a no decide on dinner day?
Ma'am is struggling. Ma'am is struggling. Now she has a third option of vegetables.
What will it be?
Sorry, that was not a choice in 100 Line Last Defense Academy. There was a robbery in South Block. Lots of upscale joints over there. Westward Airlines finally resumed service. Can now finally procure vegetables from Roland. Alright, gotta buy lots and sell like crazy.
Right.
Confident in my eyes for quality vegetables. Pretzel Farms are among the best. I've got sales to prove it. Hell yeah, they are. Hi! There are scary people outside. What happened? I just wanted to buy cabbages, god damn it!
Looking for something.
Last night a robber broke into my home. My wife and daughter were the only ones at home at the time. They went home. They were frightened half to death. My wife sent me off this morning with a smile, but I can't help but worry. Oh man.
Time for some shopping. Which one are you going to pick?
A doll that breaks when protecting its owner. So the proxy puppets are kind of just like a revival thing. Got it.
I'll pick you.
Okay.
I hope you found everything okay.
Now then.
There we go.
Costume. Let's see Olivier with that hair color. Yo! Honestly, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this for now. I want everyone in their different hair color for now. I actually really like Sherazard in her blonde. It's so cute. Thanks to the airship suspension, I can enjoy as much shopping as I like. I do feel a bit sorry for my husband, though. Do you? The airships are finally moving again. Now I can depart for Rouen. I'll have to have a word with my wife about her shopping addiction. It would be better if we could all just live modest lives. Would be nice. Would be nice. All right, let's read the Liberl news. Issue number 3. Breaking news. Update on missing Lindell. Linde. Linde? The Lind? Lind. Ransom demand received. Sources within the Royal Army have confirmed that the Liberl Orbital Ship Company, along with the Liberl royal family, have both received a ransom note from the hijackers. The note received yesterday identifies the perpetrators as the notorious Capua family. They have made a staggering demand for tens of millions of Mira in exchange for the lives of the passengers on board.
Who are the Sky Pirates? The Capua family, an exclusive group of Sky Pirates, continues to wreak havoc in the skies between the Erebonian Empire and the Bose region. Although details remain murky regarding their operations, estimates indicate that the small yet formidable organization is comprised of around 20 members. Future investigation hinges on cooperation. As the situation intensifies, investigations are now pivoting towards the urgent rescues of hostages. Officials warn that the situation will become even more difficult, necessitating an unfit front between the Royal Army and Bracer Guild. A representative of the guild voiced skepticism regarding the potential for collaboration, remarking, "Relations aren't terrible, but they're certainly not as good as they could be." In Call for Unity, Mayor Maybell of Bose expressed her concern. "This is no time for jurisdictional disputes. Both sides need to act like adults," she stated. The young mayor, only 21 years of age, carries a weighty responsibility as the community looks to her for strong leadership. Technology. State-of-the-art airships RCL finally takes flight. The highly anticipated high-speed cruiser RCL, built in the Zeiss Central Factory and measuring an impressive 42 ARG in length, has completed its outfitting and has officially delivered to the Royal Guard. A test flight is scheduled to occur shortly. However, due to delays in the development of the main orbital engine, initial testing will be limited to basic performance evaluation. Culture. Book review. The 100-Day War, a true account. This year marks a decade since the end of the 100-Day War, an event that remains fresh in the memories of many citizens. As we reflect on the turbulent chapter of the newly released book, The 100-Day War, a true account, emerges as a vital resource for objective historical data while illuminating hidden truths surrounding the conflict. For those navigating the memories of this significant period, it is a timely and poignant work. Resort. Special getaway. Discover the Maple Leaf Inn tucked away in the picturesque Elmo village located in the southern Zeiss near the Calabar border. The Maple Leaf Inn stands as a premier hot spring retreat. With its serene eastern influence and ambiance and an abundance of natural hot springs, the inn attracts guests from far and wide. The Eastern Cruise, known for its beauty, enchanting benefits, is exquisite. The main attraction is the open-air bath. While you may feel shy at first, the unique sense of freedom and bathing beneath a starry night sky is addictive. Be sure to secure your towel and embrace the ambience of this hidden gem. Alright, cool. Let's go to the Bracer Guild and pick up that side quest first. See what this is all about and see the people here.
Wonder what's up.
Ring robbery. My treasured jewel ring was stolen during the recent string of robberies. If anyone finds it, please contact Lana in Bose South Block. Ansel Path Monster. A dangerous monster known as Diamond Turtle has appeared on the new Ansel Path south of Bose. Request immediate assistance from Bracer's affiliate with the branch.
I'm looking forward to this.
I see. I'll be awaiting your next report.
Oh, Shahrazad and everyone. You're back. You really gave me quite the scare. It's unprecedented for Bracers to be detained by the army during an investigation. General Morgan truly went too far this time. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, if the cat ears are in there, of course it makes sense that the hair colors are too. I'm sorry. We've caused you so much worry. No. The important thing is that you've returned safe and sound. I was just considering launching a protest with Army headquarters through the Gransel branch. But before I could act, Mayor Maybell stepped in. Was it really that serious? Of course it was. Especially since the Kingdom of Liberl officially recognizes Bracer's investigation authority. The General's action contradict the laws of our kingdom. Well, since everything turned out fine this time, I suppose we can overlook it. Anyway, there's something else that's been bothering me. It's about that monster in the northeastern canyon. Didn't we already defeat that one? Did another one show up? Correct. It's a subspecies of a large monster called Giant Foot. Annalise said she'd handle it, so I left it to her. But it's taken longer than expected. I asked Sting to go and check up on her a short while ago. I see. So that's what's going on. Still, if Steen is on it, there's probably not much to worry about. You really trust him, huh? I'm a little jealous. What are you talking about? Anyway, Given that you're telling us this, I'm guessing you want us to go check up on them, right? Yes, there's always a chance something unexpected could happen. But as Scherzard said, there's probably nothing to worry about. Only if you have the time to spare, though. Understood. We've got the message. We'll keep it in mind.
I'm looking forward to this.
Regardless, our top priority for the moment should be
I'm
these
here to
robberies.
support you.
You'll have to deal with the military again, but I believe you'll be alright. Anyone else in here? Nope. I mean, he did say Stain was already left, so. Doop-doop. Alright, let me look at these cycles. We got the battle backup. Yeah, probably should go do that one quickly. The ring robbery, that's a long one, so that's fine. Alright, we got a couple of these ones here. Priority is... Okay. A few of them are short-starred, so... Short-starred, short status. Oh, that's where the battle backup is. So that's where... Okay, so that one's that where it is, but I can't teleport over there? No other side quests? Okay, so I think... Let's go take care of this one first quickly.
Time to get going.
This sound.
The sound! It's close. Let's hurry and head there.
All
Oh,
right,
maybe
rested
the
and
sound
ready.
was playing. That was what was going on. They're like, why is it so quiet? At least not that far. Jeez Louise.
Here we go!
It's over. It's
Oh, is that Anna? I think that's Annalise there.
too slow. How's this? I won't
How's this?
fire.
Excelcraft.
What an intoxicating feeling.
Look at her sword. Ah, seriously, just move already. Over there. Annalise, we've got your back. Charizard? And Estelle too? Alright, let's move out.
Wind. Sorry, but we'll be taking this wind. I've got your back. I'm not done yet.
Let us finish this battle in style.
Whoa! Oh my god, Annalise. Okay. Alright, alright. I see where you're coming from, girl.
Fire!
Fireball!
My turn. Time to strike.
Oh, that even gave her... That's awesome. That's awesome that Annalise was a part of that as well.
Oh, can't focus. Go, Estelle. Gotcha.
Craft boost, nice.
How about this?
Let us begin. Flames! Let's go together. Yes!
Let's go together. Damn, over... Yo! That was awesome. I liked that. Not much experience, but that's
My
probably...
sword is invincible. Just kidding.
I love her. I love her.
I wasn't expecting to receive help from you, Estelle and Joshua. Thanks a bunch.
Charizard, and you in the white coat, thank you too. I'm Olivier, a humbling traveling musician. My dear lady, Perhaps you'd care to join me on a date sometime soon.
No thank you. Ooh. Haha, better luck next time. Yari fucking daze. Good grief. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe, Annalise. Wait, this isn't the time for a laid-back chat. I need to hurry and meet up with Steen. Actually, we heard about this situation from old man Lugren.
The monster you're after is just up ahead, right?
Yeah, I came to Via alone, but it was tougher than I expected. Still, thanks to Steen, we managed to corner it once. But then 3 more monsters, including the one from earlier, appeared. We got separated, and just when I wasn't sure what to do, Estelle and the others showed up. Looks like we couldn't have come at a better time.
Let us help you from here on out.
Really? That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
And let's hurry and catch up.
Right, let's finish this quick.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, fuck!
You sure don't make it easy.
There he is.
That's Sting! Again, who understands the reference? 3 giant monsters, he's facing them all head on?
He's not on the back foot per se, but he isn't exactly on top either.
Even so, holding his own against not many enemies, you gotta be impressed.
What do you expect? Sting's the best the Boast branch has to offer. But given the situation, it might be better to split into 2 groups. Scherzard and Olivier, please back up Sting and handle the smaller ones. Estelle and Joshua, you're with me. We'll take down the leader. I like how you think.
She can sure think on her feet. It seems strategically solid enough.
Alright, leave the support to us. Kill raise hell out there. Thank you. Let's go, Estelle. Everyone.
You didn't even say everyone, you could have just said Joshua. There's only one other person.
Roger.
You can count on us. I can't afford to spend more time here. So let's come to this. Seems I'll have to get a bit reckless this time.
That won't be necessary, Sting.
I've got a gun! Now dance for me! Boing, boing. Hey, what the fuck?
Looks like you've been a little too naughty. You'll need a massive spanking.
Where do you think you're looking?
Over here, you big lump.
Ah!
Gotcha! No actual fight. Oh, maybe.
Victory is ours. Let's end this battle quickly, both of you. Really? She's extremely agile.
Yeah, let's try to keep up as best we can. The perfect move.
Ow.
All right.
Well, that's not good.
Payback time. Let's go. Let's do this.
Ah!
How's this? You'll pay for that. Here we go.
Definitely need to heal Joshua.
I'm going all out. The perfect move. Better be prepared.
can do it!
Thank you.
Ah, thanks for that.
I see your moves.
Ah,
I'll
get
be your
missed
opponent.
on, idiot.
Fire! It flinched.
You're mine!
Faster.
It flinched.
Time to strike!
I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Here.
Not have enough. Rage boost, you fuck.
My turn.
Josh was a little far ahead.
Here we go! Payback time! Here we go!
Joshua might die.
Let's keep it up! How's this? Here goes!
Itsumi Miku is real as she is coming for you! Oh, Annalise even got experience. That's cool. Charizard, the rookies, and a traveling musician, was it? Thanks to your help, we were able to swiftly defeat those monsters. You have my gratitude. To be honest, I think Annalise deserves the most credit. Well, I can't deny that, but... I know, Shara. If I hadn't misjudged the enemy's strength, none of this would have happened in the first place. As a senior bracer, I'm ashamed. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. Annalise, you're a senior bracer? I just recently became one. Regardless, your swordsmanship was quite remarkable. Thank you. I take a bit of pride in my sword skills, so I'm happy to hear that. By the way, I could definitely tell that you two are Cassius's kids. Estelle, will you channel your spiraling movements into power? And Joshua, how your fighting style mixes and fights between strikes. It was like I could sense Cassius himself in each and every one of your movements. But with Joshua, it feels like there's something else there too. Well, I don't really get all that complicated stuff. Can you say you sense my dad makes me feel kinda icky? Both charming and discerning. Quite the combination. I see. So you're Cassius's children, huh? That explains why you two are so capable. Wait, Steen, you also know our dad? Seems like he's pretty well known even in Bose. Is he well known in fucking everywhere? Looks that way. Well, it's nice to chat, but let's shift gears now. For now, Steen, are you headed to the mountain hut? Yeah, I'll stop there during my patrol. And anyway, I'm glad to see you are all doing well. If we get the chance, let me treat you all to something nice at the Bose Market sometime. Wait, really? In that case, I like one of their new stuffed animals. They recently got this adorable little bear in stock. Then I'll request a stylish cocktail glass. Hey, since when did you become one of his juniors? Olivier sighed. Annalise and Steen have their own quirks, I see. Yes, they both certainly have some unexpected sides to their personalities. Oops, we've gotten off track. Anyway, Steen, if you're headed to the mountain hut, I'll come with you. Sure, I don't mind. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, we'll be taking our leave now. Charizard, you too, musician. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. You've taught me a lot. Please, take care, you two. See you later. I bid you adieu, both branch bracers.
One and done.
Done and dusted. Which way is... I wonder, because there's a path here that we didn't continue onward, and there's still stuff up there. Should I... You know, I kind of am curious. I kind of want to...
This one's dangerous.
But this is the right way, right? Oh, it's actually on the opposite side. I'll return to the entrance.
Keep it together. Phew, that hits the spot.
Not hit the spot. Alright, that one's taken care of. Let's go take care of the other one. I can't fast travel there, so we'll cut back to Bose here. We'll go right there.
Time to depart.
What other...
Go.
God damn it. I keep forgetting what button it is. I think this is the one we're taking care of, and then the ring robbery is the other one. Wait, wasn't there another one? Hold on, let me check. I feel like there was another quest.
Uh-huh.
No, I guess it was these. I feel like there was another one, though. Was there not? I'll hand those in later. Alright, we gotta go that away. Alrighty. Investigating the thief is priority. Let's put... Oh, fuck you. Fine. Let me go hand this one in then. I guess that explains why I can't fast travel those other areas then. That was because of that, but... I've received a report from Steen and Annalise. You handled the monsters in the canyon very well. Thanks to you, you're safe now. Don't mention it. As your juniors, it was only natural. If anything else comes up, please don't hesitate to let us know. You're quite reliable. Regardless of our top priority, should be the robberies. Off the deal with blah blah blah.
Let's hear it.
And that should be enough to rank up.
You've ranked up. Here's your reward.
Heal. Greatly recover HP in the field.
I'll be awaiting your next report.
Should I put that on Estelle? What happens if I keep everything that I have, but I gain aerial and lightning then? My attack arts go down, so maybe, how much does it go down? Ooh, that goes down by a lot. Never mind. Hold off on that for now. Alright, we'll investigate. We'll go into the buildings that aren't the ones we need to go into first. Like this one. Bordeaux. Hey, Bracers, you here to get info too? You sure got our work cut out for both of us, really. We're almost done with questioning, so be a good little kids and wait. And that's why I kind of figured it was going to be the case. Alright, I believe the first place... actually, this one doesn't look like the one to go into, so we'll go to Trino's house for now. God, now we have robbers. I tell you, I can't just bear this. What the heck is happening in this city? If they're bothered to do their research, they would have known to target our house. Okay. So I guess your house wasn't targeted. I was shocked to hear South Block had been sacked by robbers. The lady of the house was by herself last night. Luckily, we didn't suffer any damages. But not having a man in the home can be unnerving at times like these, you know. So you can imagine my relief when I saw that Milano brought Simon over. Simon. Alright, so not that one, but this one. Chihuahuas. We're in the middle of an investigation. Please do not interfere. Sorry, but this is a restricted area. Please leave at once. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Where her husband at? Do. Alright, let's go in here first. Hey, Dorothy. Hi, Niall. That's a lot of stuff stolen. Wow, photo turned out cute. Niall, what do you think of this? Yeah, seems good enough to me. Man, seriously, I cleaned the place out from top to bottom. Sup? Hi. You're right back on the hunt for a story. The grind never stops for you guys either, huh? Oh, it's you two. Hey, Estelle and Joshua. I'm so glad you were released. I heard the Royal Army nabbed you at the mines. You really had us worried for a second there. Why are you acting like this has nothing to do with you? It was your info that sent us to that village in the first place. Hey, don't pin this on me. You and Dorothea go to the abandoned mines too. Yeah, we went yesterday. It's a shame it was after they took you guys away, though. If we had been there for the big moment, it would have made a hell of a shot. Adios must have had it out against us, I swear. Typical mass media. Anyway, you check things out here. Does it look like the Sky Pirates? I think so. The Royal Army's now looking for clues, but looks like there's nothing worth a damn. That's frustrating. My dear reporter, may I ask you something? Might you have an idea of how these Sky Pirates entered the city? Yeah, according to eyewitnesses, they left through the west exit. That's odd. When you enter from the west exit, you see both the mayor's residence and the market. One would think they surely have far more to gain from robbing those places. Now that you mention it. Wait, who even are you? I'm glad you asked. I'm Olivier Lindham, traveling bard and genius musician. Doubtless you've heard the rumors. Oh, you're the Dine and Dasher who drank the super expensive wine at the restaurant. It's such an honor to meet you. You flatter me, miss. I'm always available for an interview, should you desire one. Wow, really? This stupidity's gonna make my head explode. You know, in a funny sort of way, you could say they're alike. I'm not even gonna ask why you're dragging that clown around. We appreciate your mercy. Seems like the thieves took some of our merchandise. I thought the owner was the one who got locked at the shop. Thanks to your intel, our article's been the talk of the town. If you hear anything more, don't hesitate to let us know. I heard the brand new model on the display was stolen. Maybe the Sky Pirates have a hobbyist photographer? That'd be nice. Actually, hold on. Wait a second here. Wait. If anyone finds it, please contact Lana in Bose, South Block. Oh, isn't that, I think that's, the Charlie, right? Is that the guy? I don't know. Is it Charlie? The guy who sells the clothes, right? The person who wasn't... She's the one who, was too thrilled about it. But that's fine. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. It seems that my client was hit with a robbery. They don't seem to be in any state to be talking about business. They even have reports on the scene, so why don't they hire Bracer sooner? My factory! My products! Someone needs to contact the military or the Bracer Guild, quick! Oh, wait, hold on. If that was stolen, they start investigating. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. What am I supposed to do? If that was stolen, they start investigating. Uh-oh, what was stolen?
I can't decide.
I simply cannot decide.
They can all be unlocked, but can they all be unlocked at the same time? They cannot. I'm pretty sure they're all 600 or 650. 650. 650. 700. Dear God, Olivier. Well, let's get Estelle. And can't do anyone else's because we have a lot. I think what would be good. Topaz Shield? What is Chaos Brand? Confused Poison. Ooh, oh, it's a Debilitate. Okay. Gain 30% Sepia from enemies during command battles. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Sapphire Shield. Gradually HP recovery when critical health.
I'll take this.
Like that.
I
Like
got
that. Can't get a strike 2, which is fine. Don't need an evade 1 when I have evade 2s. Blind Blade.
I got it.
Might be, oh, I already had one, damn it. I meant the cast 2. That's what I wanted to get. Foresight when critical health. Strength when critical health. Flick burn with attacks and crafts. 50% chance. Think of either HP 2 or heal. Taria, Blue Impact, and La Curia. If I'm gonna, I might as well give her this if. Might as well give her that.
All right.
What do we need?
Which one are you going to pick?
All right. It's decided. I pick you.
Yes, please. I made up my mind.
Yes, please. All right. It's decided. All right. It's decided. Yes, please.
I made up my mind. I made up my mind. I made up my mind.
Wait, I'm so.
Yes, please.
Ooh! Got an Estelle alt color outfit. Ooh, we'll check that out, but I want to look at. So did I just give Olivier. Okay, I think he had EP1 and now he has EP2. Okay, so I think that's what it was. Alright, Estelle, let's see what your costume is. Oh my god, yes! Look at her! Hatsumi Miku, eat your heart out.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
I thought I'd give you some advice. You may be working for the mayor, but you're still civilians. Don't don't loiter around here while we're conducting an investigation.
What?
So it's more of a warning than advice.
I'm telling you to know your place. If you want to investigate, do it after we're done. Overstep your bounds again, and you'll find yourselves right back in that cell.
Cool it, Estelle. They can't do anything.
This is what you would call an ass in a lion's skin.
What did you say?
What are you doing?
Colonel!
Hello.
A proud soldier of the Royal Army threatening innocent civilians? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But they're not regular civilians. They're bracers from the guild.
Well, is that so?
Which makes it even more
All
worse.
the more reason then. The Royal Army and the Guild are meant to cooperate. What good could possibly come from antagonism?
But I was just carrying out the General's will.
Good grief. General Morgan can be a handful sometimes. I'll be taking over from here. Take your subordinates and withdraw at once.
But sir...
You've been working hard since early morning, haven't you? I'm sure you've gathered plenty of information by now.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
intercede with the General on my end. Do you still have complaints?
Understood. We're withdrawing. Back to Hawken Gate.
Now then. Bracers, you'll have to excuse our soldiers. Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Well, thank you for the apology. We weren't exactly friendly either, so let's call it even.
I appreciate your understanding. As I said, the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild are meant to cooperate. I believe we can complement what each other lacks. I have high hopes for your efforts in resolving this string of incidents.
We'll do our best not to disappoint you.
He seems pretty normal, actually.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Colonel, it's almost time.
Oh, right. Well then, excuse us now.
Okay. Well, he's a colonel, so.
Ah, apologies. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Colonel Richard of the Royal Army.
Oh,
Feel free
there
to
you
contact me for any reason.
Your voice is nice. Colonel Richard? I've heard that name before. Niall mentioned him. I think that's the name of the capable young officer in charge of the Intelligence Division. Oh, right. Yeah, he seemed pretty flexible for an army guy. He looks like he's in his 30s, and his looks aren't half bad. He's probably make a better politician than a soldier. Hey guys. Hey guys. Who was that army guy in the black uniform? Thought I recognized him from somewhere. Oh, I thought you knew how he looked. He's Colonel Richard from the Intelligence Division. What? Are you freaking serious? Well, yeah. That's how he introduced himself. There's no doubt about it. Never thought I'd run into a big name like him here. No time to waste. Dorothy, we're going after him. Aye, aye, sir. Not sure what's going on, though. I love those two. Wow, they sure don't rest, huh? I hear they're planning to interview him. That colonel does seem like the type who can sell a few papers. Huh? What's wrong? I never seen you look this serious. Oh no, it's about that colonel. I don't mind admitting that he's quite the man. However what? He's still lacking if he wishes to consider himself my rival. Let's hope he'll work on himself. I shouldn't have asked. I'm curious where the confidence even comes from. Now then. Now that the soldiers are gone, we can get back to our investigation. Let's start by asking the people who we couldn't talk to earlier. Got it. Can I go this way, or do they want me to keep talking to people
Hold
first?
on.
Damn it! Oh, we didn't even go in here before.
Welcome to Zine Arms and Guards.
Damn it. Got hit by the robbers, too. They took every last valuable item I had in stock. Very short on supplies, and now this just had to happen.
I can't decide.
I simply cannot decide.
I simply cannot decide.
Thanks.
I don't think there's anything new in these rooms, are there? Nope, doesn't look like it, because we were actually able to talk to them. We weren't able to talk to these people, right? Paul, that's who it was. Yep, Lana. Just as I was tucking my darn to bed last night, some masked man suddenly broke down our front door. I didn't tell my husband, so he won't worry. But they took my mother's ring. It was a memento from her. I didn't tell my husband, so he won't worry. Aw. So that's the what we gotta find is that ring. Some strangers came into our home. I was so scared. Mommy and I hid under the bed. Aw. Poor kid. I will make those sky pirates pay.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Well, then fuck me. I can't even, like, leave this area then, which is fine. Will you let me go up here, or do you want me to go talk to them? Last night, as it was a real scare, I went to open a window to get some fresh air. But just like that, I saw a masked man peer into my room. And he wasn't alone. Damn. Good grief. I missed the airline was bad enough, and now a robbery? It's just one thing after another these days. The Cecilia resuming service is a silver lining at least. But frankly, rather our vital air route to the Empire be restored. There's no business without supply. Alright. Either way, this is terrible. What happened to my bottom line? There was a string of robberies in this area yesterday. Mother said she saw the culprits. I only sent some people just now to question her. I kind of hope that, again, like I mentioned this before in some of the earlier... they probably won't even go down here, will they?
Wait.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I kind of mentioned this before, but it would be nice if... they actually have Milano and that guy kind of get together, or at least, you know, be friendly-ish to each other. Because even though he doesn't want to be a business or merchant like his father and all that stuff, I'm sure he can still do other stuff, so. Oh, I know you. You must be the bracers who came by earlier. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you earlier, my dearies. You changed your clothes, and your hair is upsetting me, you frickin' liberal, or whatever the insult is. Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't want to call you that. Oh, you must have they, them pronouns in your bio. So, are you here to ask about what happened last night? Yes. Could you tell us what you know? Of course. Where's her husband? Last night I heard some noise outside my door. I thought my husband had come home late, so I opened the door and yelled. But instead of my darling, I found some masked men coming out of the workshop. I thought my old heart would stop right there and then. I had seen those men were just as startled as me and ran off northward. I see. So they were the Sky Pirates. And that means you didn't suffer any damages, correct? Yes, that was the one silver lining of last night. May I ask you something? You mentioned your husband wasn't home at that hour. Was he at the tavern somewhere? Oh, I could forgive him if that was all he was doing. What that old drunk really loves is this. Oh, I get it. He loves fishing. He's a MILF. Man, I love fishing. That would check out. Yes, I'm almost convinced he'd marry a fish if he had the chance. He went to the lake shore in the south to catch some smelt yesterday. And he's still not back yet. Wait, so then he knows nothing about this? That's right. That old drunk. I'll give him a piece of my mind when he comes back. Hey, I'm back. Ugh, good grief. I tried my luck all morning long, but not a single fish was biting. Oh, guest are you? You senile coot! What's all this now? Why all the yelling? It's rude to our guest. You're the rude one! Taking your sweet time while things are falling apart around here? Huh? Falling apart? We can explain. They explained the gist of last night's robberies to Kuano. My, a sky pirate robbery? Now that's something. And you're telling me she gave them a yelling and they ran away? That's just brilliant! I feel for those poor sky pirates. What was that now? Please calm down, ma'am. So the sky pirate snuck in around in the dark and vanished off somewhere. Maybe this is what he was talking about. He? Who are you referring to? Oh, my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn at the lake house in the south. He said he saw some suspicious fellows near the inn. Suspicious fellows? Interesting. Can you tell us more about that? Sure thing, but just keep in mind this is all hearsay. What he told me is that he happened to spot them one night when he was out fishing. A couple of fellows were hanging around the entrance to the middle of the night. And the innkeeper said they weren't guests either. Well, that does sound rather suspicious. Were there any robberies at the inn? Nothing is so scary as that, no. I recommend the place. It's quite calm and has great food. And most important of all, it's a fantastic spot for fishing. We didn't get any leads about the robbery itself, but we did learn some interesting information. I quite agree. Particularly the matter of the inn's delicious food. Not what she means. I mean, I won't say no to a bit of fishing, but... Anyway, if nothing happened, maybe it's not worth checking out. I think it is. The Royal Army will thoroughly investigate places where problems occur. But they won't check where nothing happened. That's why the Sky Pirates are more likely to show up in those places. Oh, I see. I guess that's one way to think about it. Now that you mention it, in all these cases, even putting the spy aside, those Sky Pirates are incredibly cunning. It'll be hard to catch them just by following their trail of the past robberies. We need to anticipate their next move and get a step ahead of them. I see. The best defense is a strong offense, huh? Then it's settled. Let us depart for the beautiful Valeria Lake, the Pearl of Liberl. The Pearl of Liberl. Don't miss this. What is it? Ah, fuck, more people to talk to. Okay, that's fine. No, the army confiscated my official ledger. This is bad, very, very bad. Hey, wait, actually, it might be fine. The most incriminating one was stolen by those robbers after all. Official ledgers may have been confiscated by the military, but I should still be okay. The most incriminating one was stolen by those robbers after all. Yeah, bro, you should keep your mouth shut, and also I hope you get jail time. Now there seems even more reckless than usual. Did robbers shake him up that badly? I'm only interested in developing better technology. As long as I have a place to work, I couldn't care less about the rest. I guess that's fair? No such thing as loyalty with people like that, though, but that's fine-ish, I suppose. I couldn't bear to lose something so precious. I don't care who does it. I just want someone to hurry up and catch those robbers. I can't sleep at night knowing they're still out there. Don't worry, we'll catch them. When's Daddy coming home? Mommy looks so sad. Aw. Hope he comes home soon, kid. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Welcome to Zine Arms and...
Has the army still not caught those thieves yet? I really wish they'd hurry up and do their jobs already. Otherwise my blood's gonna boil over. If it hasn't already, which I'm pretty sure it has. Okay. Thought for some reason he still had something over his head. No matter how much I tell him off, he just goes out to the lake time after time. I've given up on him, I tell you. Every time he comes waltzing back in without a care in the world, I can feel the blood rushing to my head. Oh, admittedly, I do appreciate it when he brings in fish for me to cook. There you go. You'll find that the end is head south and follow the new Ansel path. It's right on the lakeside. You can't miss it. Do-do. Da-do, 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 da-do. Melanie is at the mayor's residence on business. The two of them have been on good terms since way back when, you know. I may be used to flying all over the place, but I truly wouldn't know what to do without him. Please, my dear, come home soon. He covered wars, you know. Bump a bump. We already were in that house. We were not in this house. I do hope peace returns to the city soon. The market is down in the dumps, so it's looking like we'll be deep in the red this month. And after we finally managed to get one over in the Trinos last month. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Still, a bills without Trino just doesn't feel right. We've been at it since we were little kids. We're simply competitors, and yet it's undeniable that we share a strange bond. I'm confident in saying that the two of us have made Bose into what it is today. You'd laugh up a storm if you were to hear me say that.
There we go.
You'd laugh up a storm if you heard me say that. When should I tell my parents about my application to the Royal Academy? Now it doesn't feel like the right time. I can't afford the tuition alone. What do I do now? Ooh, more into their story about them. See? That's the one thing I like about this game. In the northeast of Bose, you'll find a place called Nebo Valley. It's shrouded in a thick fog year-round, but those hills and valleys do make quite for a sight. Hey, what? Is there anything you want to be when you grow up, Mina? There is. Oh, what's that? You want to know? Yeah! The wife of a multi-millionaire. Looks like I'll be waiting for a while.
Right.
Damn, kid, at least give him some expectations to be reached. The city of Bose was ravaged by the Empire 10 years ago. However, Milady's father, that is, the previous mayor that led the merchants to an enormous undertaking to rebuild the city. For those willful and individualistic merchants to unite as one, it had never happened before, nor has it happened since. It was then that Melody also found her resolve to be a worthy successor. After the war, we built a city, worthy successor. Hi, Sarah. You done praying? Oh, you look so busy. I hope this incident's resolved soon. I promised Lila we would go shopping together once everything calmed down. Aww. Again, just these stories that are happening around the people is really interesting too. Upstairs we go. According to Milady, The missing airline was taken by sky pirates. Most likely they're seeking a ransom, so nothing should have happened to Pops. I hope Mom will feel a little better, more at ease. I've heard you will be the ones investigating the incident. I'm counting on you. I like her. I was just discussing the state of the boat market with Milano. The airline incident has caused a ripple effect through our city. But you look you found something. You can tell? We're not sure, but we think we're onto something. We may have a more suitable report for you soon. No, it might be a long shot. We'll tell you as soon as we know. Got it. My hopes for you as high as ever. Take care. Goodness, we're always up to our necks this time of year, and now all of this is happening? Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Downstairs. All right, out the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I don't think there was anyone here, just the workers. I understand what the younger workers are trying to say. However, as a member of the old guard, there are some things I simply cannot compromise on. These are difficult times indeed. I'm doing this job for me, not the hotel. Manager's always telling us off for not thinking about what's best for the hotel. Isn't that the manager's job? It's not like I'm here to appreciate or whatever. Apprentice or whatever. Am I wrong? I mean, on one hand, like... Yeah, don't get me wrong. Majority of the time, you get jobs just to help yourselves, which is totally noble in itself. There hasn't been a lick of good news these days. I'm gonna cheer myself up with a bit of shopping. But also, you would hope that your business that you do succeeds so that you're able to keep your job. The last ancient dragon ever witnessed was spotted here in the Bose region. And thus, I've decided to begin my investigation here as well. To begin with, I must collect as much information as I can. Seems like there's always something dangerous happening these days. I really wish things would just calm down so we can live in peace. Despite everything that's been happening lately, our boss has been pretty peaceful. In that sense, the boss is right when he says this is a place where people can relax. It's not the most exciting job, but it definitely beats getting caught up in all the nonsense that's going on. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Up we go! Someone from the military came earlier to ask me a few questions. They wanted to know about the ledgers from the time in the factory. Just why would they want to know about that? Someone from the military came in earlier because they the ledgers. There might be something fishy going on with them. Because there is something fishy going on with them. It seems the airships on the eastward route still hasn't resumed service. Might be a huge detour, but I could take the westward ship and circle all the way around to the capital. The Cecilia's just departed for Rouen. Phew, all that's left is the Lind, heading to the eastward route. It's been located, but remains in military possession for now. We intend to resume service after his return to the company. So until his return, we intend to resume eastward routes. The Lind was recovered, but it's still not ready for service. It was inevitable with the captain, crew, and passengers still missing. Couldn't help but feel restless. The Lind! The Lind! I've never been waiting for the Lind, but why hasn't it come? But the airship I want to shoot most of all is the royal family's RCL. If the rumors are true, its design is sleek and its tech is state-of-the-art. Why hasn't it come? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's been out of service, my guy. I feel like it's public knowledge at this point. Maybe it's not. I don't know. There aren't any now, but merchant ships from the Empire sometimes stop here. Usually they're shipping goods to the Bose market. Because of that, we need a second line for takeoff and landing. The only other city in the kingdom with 2 lanes is the royal capital of Gransel. Thanks to the second lane, we probably see far more traffic than other ports. Really, it's so satisfying watching airships take off and land safely. Can be tough in a lot of ways. That really is the job for me. Jeez, you say 3 things, my guy. Really, it's so satisfying watching airships take off and land safely. Be tough in a lot of ways, but it's really the job for me. Okay, there we go. Now we're done with you. On to the Bracer Guild, and then I believe we have the church, and is there another house we need to look into, I think? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the restaurant. I forgot about that, too. I see. So you head to the Lakeside Inn. In that case, head south and follow the new Ansel path. The inn is right at the lakeside of Valerie Lake. You can't miss it. Do take care now. Anyone else in here? Annalise here. Steen here. Anyone? Nope, don't look like it. Do. That's right, the restaurant. There has been a string of dangerous incidents lately. Perhaps it is time we hired some security. I shudder to think of what could happen to our customers. That might actually work. Even now, when I sit here to eat, I can almost feel him there, smile at me from across the table. This isn't bad, but... Very well, then how about this price? The head chef asked me to do this chore. I have to go to the Bose Market later to purchase some supplies. Now that the airships can travel again, I can finally place orders for wine. It's mortifying to be forced to refuse a customer a wine that is on our menu. When she's on a promise. I think she can bring ideas to the table that are different from mine. That's the feeling I get. That's the impression that I get. The chef let me make this soup the other day. He's never done that before. I had to make it again and again, but he stuck with me through it all. Righto, I'm only gonna get better from here. That's the impression that I get. Visiting Bose Market brings back so many memories. Charizard, you keep getting trapped on that door. The tired old blood has been sucked in by hot-blooded youth. A wonderful thing indeed. I'm hot-blooded, I've got a disease. I got a fever of 103. On the way here from the capital, I crossed Valerie Lake. I saw this fancy inn on the lakeshore. I'd like to stay there. What was it called again? On the way here... The airship delays have unexpectedly extended our stay. I suppose we can take this chance to relax a little longer. Alright, on to the church. Once I talk to you. I heard the missing airliner was the work of the Sky Pirates. What more, they went as far as to demand ransom from the royal family. That's a ballsy move. Trying to find some part-time work so we can eat the Anteros again. I suppose Market would be the place. I'll start working part-time too. If it's for good food, I won't spare any effort. You know what? At least you're gonna put in the effort as well. Ah, now you're here. Melody has been working overtime until late into the night. In addition to dealing with the robberies, I must be the one to closely monitor her health. Recently, the city has been beset by a plague of misfortune. I will pray for the heavens for the safety of its people. Oh, Adios, goddess of the sky, may your blessing guide us in these trying times. Recently, you say the same thing over and over again. I'd never have imagined the robbers would steal from ordinary homes. I should pray a visit to offer solace to the poorest victims. To think that the shopping district was robbed. Should pay a visit to the victims later. Yeah, maybe. That might be nice. Oh, the way that she did the ellipses made me be like, what the hell was that about? Pretty sure I've been in here already, right? Yeah, that's Paul's house, so I went in there. So I've been here. I've been everywhere again. Now it's time to do the market and grab the blue thing. And then we'll go do that side quest. Probably do a little bit at the inn and we'll see.
Do you need any medicine?
My shop has been getting busier recently. I was thinking of looking for a helper, but I miss chatting with customers. It's a difficult decision. Further east past the Republic, I hear there are nations which produce further types of pottery still. I'd like to go on a journey in search of those porcelains someday. He must have returned to the village for a reason. He was the one who was most excited about the shop.
Come on over and take.
Why doesn't he ever check on us? What a heartless man. What I ever see in him? Whoa, okay.
Please, I want it.
My parents don't like it when I come, but I rather enjoy the atmosphere. Simply cannot help myself. Sano is just so dull. So much is going on. There's so much to do and so many delicacies to try. This may well be essential for my growth.
I'm confident in our lineup.
I came here to buy the latest novel in this series, but it hasn't come out yet. I'd rather reread a book I've read before. You can have it. Cornelia, Volume 4. An old lady who runs this store asked if I'd like a job. Maybe because I always had something to say about the lineup? We'll read that once we talk to everyone in here. Supply chains are finally starting to return to normal. I should take this chance to expand my options. I've taken tumbles before. I'll do more than simply stand back up.
Would you like some cake?
I knew it. The shop is getting popular. It's just like I said, she worked hard for this. I will remain in Boge until the factory that was robbed can resume business. Liberl's ornaments are in and of themselves valuable. You know, it has been made to wait again and again since arriving in Liberl. A merchant must know when to be patient. I'll just have to oblige this time. Now, funny enough, Joshua kind of looks like Agate with the red hair. There are more customers than ever. I'm sure he'd be overjoyed. I hope he'll come back soon. They found the airship, but what about my husband? I have to keep working hard. I thought it was your fiance. Now, well.
Looking for something.
I hope my wife and daughter aren't feeling uneasy. It's hard to focus on work when I consider how they could be robbed. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm going to close shop for the day and head home. Yay!
Step right up.
Yay, I did the errand all by myself. Did I do good? I've never bought anything but cabbage. You did good, kid. But I gotta keep trying so I can become an adult.
Hey, what will it be?
The blockades have been lifted and the Western airline has also resumed services. My business is finally back on its feet. Alright, time to turn things around. Turn it all around. I bought coupons today. Gotta get those good stuff and nice and cheap. This is what I live for. I'm going to fulfill my duties as a housewife. Wait, what? Are you... I thought you were a kid. I don't know, it's hard to tell sometimes. First step, mess with the airliners. Now these robberies. So one ugly run and bad news recently. With our lean lady in charge, I'm sure it'll all get sorted out. Alright, lady. What's your deal? Maybe our family should just take turns deciding what's for dinner. Or I could set a schedule and repeat it every week. Ma'am, whatever helps you get through the day, I pray for you. Alright, book time. Cornelia, Chapter 4. The Human Bullet. Sister Cornelia spoke gently, yet my right hand throbbed with intense pain. You'll behave yourself, won't you, Toby? Tears streamed uncontrollably down my face, generating sobs, not single tears. I nodded vigorously, and immediately the pressure on my wrist eased, the pain vanishing in an instant. Don't misunderstand, Toby. I'm your guardian, sent by the goddess Adios, she whispered in my ear, instructing me to look out the window. The way she emphasized the by in Toby sent a shiver down my spine. Passengers began slowly filling out of the train. Nudged forward by Cornelia, I peered out into the platform. At the foot of the stairs leading to the main gate stood the trio I'd seen at the Imperial Capital Station. Looks like they're giving you quite the welcome, she chuckled softly under her breath. Give me back my ornament, I pleaded, twist my neck to try and face her, yet Cornelia offered no reply. Attendants greeted us on either side as we stepped into a dull gray platform. Damn you idiot, how can you not see what's happening to me? Squinting against the misty rain spraying into my eyes, I slowly descended the wet stairs half a step at a time. From behind, Cornelia officially matched my pace. My welcoming party waited just below, and I wondered if she merely planned to hand me over to these people. As Trio's face drew nearer, he gathered in my left hand, the one gripping the bag. Halfway down the stairs, Cornelia suddenly spoke. Toby looked down. Obediently, I lowered my gaze to the rain-soaked tips of my boots. Just as I exhaled, Cornelia shoved me forcefully. I watched as little droplets flung from my boots back up into the sky. My body came crashing backwards into the group at the bottom of the stairs. Felt my ribs crunch painfully before snapping back into place. Tumbling between the two military-looking men, I knocked them down and plunged into a puddle. Passenger screams rang out like a screeching brakes of the train. As the world spun around me, I lay in the cold, tilled ground, my eyes darting to my left hand. My fingers still gripped the bag tightly. Trying to pull myself from the ground, I slipped and landed face first, my chin slamming against the hard surface. Ow. Frantically looking around, I saw no signs of the man from before. Only Sister Cornelia remained visible on the platform above, casually holding a man slung over her shoulders like a sack of grain. Turning towards the train, she tossed him onto the tracks without hesitation. Finally, I managed to push myself onto one knee, the world still spinning around me. Sister Cornelia's boots approached, and she took me by the hand. At first, I didn't notice the strange sensation that ran through me as she gripped me. Let's go, Toby. Pulling me to my feet, we soon broke into a full sprint. The crowd of onlookers partially noisily to let us through. Noisily. My bag swung loosely from my left arm, tapping rhythmically against my thigh. Only after passing through the ticket gate did Sister Cornelia release my hand, which was accompanied by a tearing sound. It was then I noticed her hands were stained red with blood. Still running, I glanced back toward the platform. The three who had come to confront me were nowhere to be found. Ooh. Interesting. Quite the story we have on our hands there. Okay. Is there anywhere else around here that I need to go to? No. Okay, time to go to where I need to go, and that is over here. Do that side quest. We'll hand that one in ASAP. Bump, bump.
Let's go.
Let's
The
go.
area shore should be just up ahead.
According to the guidebook, their cuisine makes exquisite use of the lake's bountiful fish. A fine wine would be the perfect complement. Both red and white would pair beautifully.
Oh? Sounds like you can hold your liquor.
Cher's found a new target.
We're here for work, everyone.
Watch for ranged attacks! The defense is down! Good grief, too easy.
Good grief. Yari fucking Daze.
Here we go! Here we go! Too slow! Here we go! The defense is down! Here we go!
Not done yet.
Too slow! Too slow! Here we go! It's over! Too slow! Good grief! Too
Good
easy.
grief.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
It's over! Here we go!
Level 9. We're almost 10 levels higher than these fuckers.
Good grief! Too easy.
I'll take you down.
Here we go! Such a lively audience! Here we go! We're not done yet! Stop! Here we go! Stop! Here we go! Stop! We're not done yet! There! Here we go! Here we go.
Here we go.
Good grief. Too easy.
Stay back!
I really don't want to deal with them. Ah, I couldn't even fast travel to the place, which is kind of fair, I'd say. They let me fast travel back to the Amber Tower, though. Oh, dear Lord!
The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
Ow. Well, that seems a little unfair.
Thanks.
My turn. How's this? There! Follow my lead. Payback time!
I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing!
Don't let your guard down.
Joshua!
Nice, the craft boost is always good.
Joshua! Yes! Here, Olivier!
Did that do no damage to him?
I'll handle a lot of you.
I'll show you the essence of beauty.
Here, taste this.
Stun! You're mine!
I'm feeling sharp.
I'm not done yet. I'll make it hurt.
Shit, I missed that one? Okay, dude.
Feeling good. My turn.
Let me think.
It's trying to do something. Here we go.
I'll support you. You're mine. Estelle.
Thank you!
Cutting it close.
I won't let you! I'll be your opponent.
Still that shield on? Hard to tell.
Something's coming. Be careful. Joshua.
Let's keep going! Hey. Here, Estelle. Something's coming.
How's this? It's trying to do something.
I'll support you.
Let's do
Morale. Boost us up a bit.
It's my turn. How's this?
Something's coming. Get ready.
No avoiding this.
No avoiding this.
Yay!
Anytime. You're mine. I'll leave it to you, Shara.
There we go.
Arcana of the Goddess.
Let's go. I'll buff you.
Payback time!
Ready at any time. The perfect move.
You're mine!
Now, Sheriff.
Nice.
Get crushed!
Get crushed, idiot.
Too slow.
Here I come!
Olivier has not had a turn in like 5 years here.
Correct!
I'll buff you.
And he keeps buffing us up, so I can't complain too much about it, I suppose.
Let's go. I'll support you.
It's still crazy that I feel like he hasn't had a move since.
Yeah, that's good.
Good moves, Joshua. Good results.
Can I actually fast travel there
very
now again?
good.
No, not yet. Maybe play out safe. Let's go to Bose and hand this in.
Time to depart.
Because we don't know when... Again, I don't know the whole, like, oh, as long as I, like, it says it's complete, it's fine. But I still need to hand it in order to get the rewards. And it's not a whole, like, oh, well, you've missed the part where you could hand it in, so because of that, you won't get the rewards from it. Even though you completed it, you just didn't hand it in. I don't know. Do, 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 do. Let's just go turbo.
Watch
Shift
for ranged
into
attacks.
turbo. Go. Go. Power Rangers Turbo. Go. Go. Power Rangers Turbo. Go. Go. Power Rangers Turbo. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa. 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 Freshly milled flour. Oh, can I really get something that's called freshly milled from a monster? Not only that, but flour as well. Ooh, look at this. Valeria Shore.
So this is the north shore of the Valeria Lake. This place has such a nice feeling.
Right. The inn looks great too.
I've stayed here before for work.
I like the
booze
outfit
is
that
excellent.
I have.
And so are the rooms. It's a perfect inn.
Oh, if only we were here on vacation instead of work.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were. Letting the waves carry my boat in the day, enjoying fine wine and cuisine at night. Ah, that would make the perfect vacation.
What? He's not wrong.
It was only a little joke, my friends. We can go on a vacation anytime, but hunting for sky pirates can only be enjoyed now. I, Olivier, can discern that much at least.
It's not a matter of enjoyment, you know.
It's all right, as long as he's taking this seriously. Now, let's go find that guy who loves fishing.
Yes. You mean the guest that spotted suspicious-looking people 2 nights ago, right?
What's this over here?
Wow. The water's so clear.
I heard a truly breathtaking sight has revealed at sunset.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to enjoy the stakeout. Just a little.
The Kingfisher's Inn.
Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Will you be staying the night? If you decide to stay, please let me know. The Kingfisher Inn here in Boge and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zeiss are our 2 favorite places to stay. My mother and I come here every year. It's a tradition of ours to come stay for a few days. She really looks forward to it every single year. I do feel a bit bad for Dad, though. We always leave him behind. Aw, that's cute. Having traditions like that is pretty nice. We can do it as a nice family.
Hi there. Isn't the
Hi
weather
there.
lovely?
Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you here to stay the night? Well, kinda. But not just that, though. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing? Well, most of our guests fish, so that doesn't really narrow it down. We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stayed here last night. Does that ring a bell? Oh, you mean Kuwano? Then you must be looking for Lloyd. Who is he? He's a guest from the capital. Word is he's a professional angler. He's a member of this group in the capital called the Fishing Guild. Whoa, sounds like a big deal. So, any idea where we can find him? Well, he's out casting his line, of course. He's usually around the wharf at the rear. If you shout his name real loud, he might notice you. Down at the wharf. We gotta get to the wharf. It's Lloyd! And you don't look that more discerning. Mister, are you Lloyd? The guest who came from the capital? Shh! You're scaring the fish! His concentration is remarkable. It's like he doesn't see anything besides fish. I guess there's no choice. Allow me to handle this. What the? Ah! What are you people? Since when were you there? That was terrible. I got goosebumps just watching. It's sexual assault! Good day to you, fine gentlemen. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impenetrable. You must be Lloyd. Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? We were speaking to an elderly gentleman who mentioned you. May we have a bit of your time? I see. So you heard from Kuwano. Yeah, I saw a suspicious bunch 2 nights ago. No doubt about it. I knew it. Can you give us all the deets on those guys? Before that, you said you were bracers, right? Was there some kind of crime? We can't say for certain, but we believe there's a possibility. Alright, in that case, I'll cooperate. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on a boat for some night fishing. After a long bout with the Lord of the Lake, I returned to the inn, exhausted. It was late, and everyone at the inn had already gone to sleep. Hold on, what's this Lord of the Lake? I'm glad you asked! The Lord of the Lake is an enormous trout that resides in the depths of Valeria Lake. We fishing enthusiasts have spoken its name for fear and awe for over 10 years now. Oh, shoot. You just had to go and ask. It's that amazing? Yes, for the past 5 years I have followed its trail. But its chances were it feeds throughout Valeria Lake all the time. I heard it had appeared in this area, so I rushed down from the capital. Your passion shines so clearly to me.
I would do just the same to chase the object of my aspirations. The Grand Cherry, for example.
That's not the same at all. He just grabbed it and ran. Ahem. All right, back to the topic.
Yes, the Lord of the Lake!
So, Mr. Lloyd, what happened after you returned from night fishing?
Sure. After returning the boat, I was ready to head in for the night. And that's when I spot two figures near the inn, heading for the highway.
The highway? In the middle of the night?
Yes, of that I'm sure. They went out to the new Ansfell path. At first I thought they were on vacation. I was heading back to the city. But it was too late at night for that. And when I asked the inn workers, they said there was no guest of the sort. I shrugged to think I spotted some sort of ghost.
Ghost? Are there really ghosts here?
The pair I saw were a young man and woman. Perhaps they were planning a double suicide.
No way. Good grief. Don't tell me you're still afraid of ghost stories. Yet she can't get enough of them and just can't stop hearing herself from asking.
Estelle is indeed rather adorable and trembling in fright of such things. Like a kitty cat shaking in the cold. God, she looks so much like it's Hatsume Miku from the back here.
Psst, I'll bite.
I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. But it's likely a couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit.
What do you mean by unusual?
I only saw from behind, so I can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform.
A uniform? Could it be Janus Royal Academy?
Oh, I'm surprised you know. My niece is a student there, so I'm somewhat familiar with it.
I see. Yeah, that sounds suspicious, alright. It's more than suspicious. It's gotta be that rude poser of a girl. I'll get her this time.
Oh, we are familiar. I do hope those two won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come again tonight.
Is that true?
Yes, the young man said they'd be back in 2 days. They were concerningly serious, too.
I see. You have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle this situation.
Phew, I see. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Now that that's off my chest, I'm in the mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. I can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks, but I'll be taking my leave here.
There goes a great man. And had some passion for fishing. I'm not even close. You mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are.
So, what role does that couple play in this incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark about this whole matter.
Well, in summary, they explained to Olivier regarding Josette, the sky pirate who appeared in Roulette.
I see. We really did hit the jackpot. It seems tonight will be the night.
Yes. We should book a room just in case. We've got to wait until night after all. Alright guys, let's hit the reception.
Nothing else popped up. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I think this is probably a go. Let me talk to these people first.
Hi there.
Did you find Lloyd? If our inn is to your liking, feel free to stay the night. Just got a cancellation, so there's a room available.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should bring my husband along with us next year. I do feel a little bad always leaving him to watch the house at this time of year. Or I could keep this trip for me and my daughter, just us girls. Either would be nice. Lloyd, the fellow from the capital, is a bit of a strange one. I tried talking to him while he was fishing, but he was just like he didn't hear a word I said. Though he did seem amiable when we met in the dining hall.
Amiable? Was that the word? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone up here, so you never know. Okay. Well, guys, now that I'm done talking to everyone but her, because talking to her might advance things, I think I am going to leave things off here for now, because that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Trails in the Sky first chapter. In the next part, guys, we will continue on our theme, and we might finally catch those nasty sky pirates. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below. Like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of what do you think of that mission where we helped Annalise and Sting? I thought it was really fun, especially when we got to fight with Annalise. That was actually pretty cool. And of course, everything else with the robberies and such going on, and the stories going on, especially with the orbital lab and stuff. Ghost stories. Estelle isn't very good with ghost stories. She always regrets listening, but somehow ends up listening to stories anyway. That's cute. But yeah, guys, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Keem Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.